Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy Man Mike here, coming at you guys with yet another Atlanta Falcons video. If you're new to the channel, go hit that subscribe button. Check out us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well, but hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel as well. These are three Atlanta Falcons cornerbacks to watch out for in the NFL season. The first one for me is Isaiah Oliver. All right, let's just be honest. Isaiah Oliver made tremendous strides coming from, the outside and converting to a slot corner. He fits Dean Pease's system perfectly. He's physical, he's athletic, and he playing, pretty well for the first 5 games. And then he had that knee injury that pretty much kept him out for the rest of the season. But he fits perfectly for what he does, physical. He blitzes, he tackles extremely well for a guy that is a corner, goes about 6 feet, 200 pounds. So he's a physical guy, all right? So if the Falcons are going to get, the most out of him, the best out of the secondary, Isaiah Oliver is one of those guys who are going to be instrumental in their success. So stay on the lookout for a guy like Isaiah Oliver. The second one, I think, is probably the most obvious one, and that's A.J. Terrell. A.J. Terrell, he gave up about 200 yards. I think that's the fewest in the NFL. And you're talking about a guy that is labeled a shutdown corner. I think A.J. Terrell is without question a shutdown corner. So if he can continue to get better, you pair him with a guy like Casey Hayward, Isaiah Oliver, a much improved front 4, front 3, front 7 guys that can put pressure on the quarterback. If they get any pressure from guys like Marlon Davidson, you got a new guy that's coming from the Giants and Lorenzo Carter. You got D'Angelo Malone, Khythekid. Those guys up front. I think the Falcons are going to help out the secondary, and it's really going to take Isaiah Oliver. It's going to take A.J. Terrell in this instance to another level. He's going to have more opportunities to get interceptions, and that's one of the things that I want Isaiah Oliver and A.J. Terrell in this instance to focus on. That's getting more turnovers. The third one, I think this is probably more of a team effort than anything. And I thought when I say this is you have D. Alford. I think D. Alford is one of those guys, coming from the CFL with limited experience. But if they can get, the most out of a guy like D. Alford and get anything out of him and turn him into something, you got guys like Jalen Tabor, who's another guy that they got from, you got this guy from Florida. I mean, not Florida, but you got him from the Bears. He's a second rounder second rounder. So he has somewhat of a talent. But if you can get those guys to step up, do that thing, Avery Williams, Tabor, you got D. Alford, and you get something out of those guys, I think the Falcons secondary will be much more improved. If the secondary is much improved, the Falcons defense is going to be improved. So let me know what you guys think about this. The first one, obviously, is Isaiah Oliver. The second one is A.J. Terrell. And the third one is, cornerbacks in its entirety. So let me know what you guys think about this. Your boy, Man Mike, is out of here, man. Peace.